What is up, Fight Geeks, and welcome back to the podcast. Today is episode 4. You said it was last week, but you were wrong. So we're here, though. What a week.
I said that last week? Yeah, facts. Last week I was like, oh, it's episode 4, but it was an accident. Now it's really episode 4, so we're just going to hop right into it, guys.
And obviously...
Oh, back. Shoot, I forgot.
He's back. Guess who's back?
He's back. You guys saw him 2 episodes ago.
Yep, yeah. So we got him back.
How did the views do on that one? I didn't look.
That was actually our best podcast.
Oh, was it? Oh, weird.
Yeah, I think we had like 260 on the TikTok too. I think we peaked at like 300.
Boys, I might be here to stay then. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, the podcast has been doing alright. I'm going to be honest, the last one we posted, episode 3, didn't get any love on YouTube. Come on, guys, look that up.
On God, like, what are you guys doing? For real.
I got 4 views. I watched it twice, and I think you watched it twice.
I only got 4 views?
Yeah, you must have.
Damn.
But our other one got 19, and the one with you got 11.
Bro, I haven't...
Hey,
I thought the one with me did the best.
But, like, for real views, because we watched the first one hella.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I was hyped. I was like...
We were going to get in TikToks. Like,
I haven't watched any of them. I mean,
is it Tyron Woodley?
No. But he's working them.
It was like UFC 1.
Sorry, someone's getting beat up on the TV over here.
Yep, obviously got to look, but...
Yeah, you'll see in the corner.
What should we start with? Got a lot of stuff lined up, boys. Guys, tonight is UFC Vegas 49.
Okay.
It's the 49th Vegas.
Does it still count as a fight night?
Still a fight night. It's actually fight night 202 Vegas 49. I don't know why there's so many names and numbers.
Real quick, is there... So obviously there's the UFC cards, which is like 272, which is next. That's like the...
Those are the papers.
Dude, I literally thought that was just anytime there's UFC fights, it was a card.
And then there's UFC Vegas and UFC Fight Night. Are those the same?
Yes.
So there's just, why are they...
They combined them for some...
So they're combined, but one's newer,
so there's only
not
2.
The same number.
And then obviously I know there's the Contender Series, but those...
That's like a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
that's out of the way if y'all didn't know.
There's a lot. There's fights basically every weekend if anyone didn't know that.
Yeah.
But you could always be watching stuff, just watching even if you don't got the money to throw up for pay-per-view, this is free right now. We're watching this for free, so get in on this, guys.
I think you need ESPN Plus, right?
So Islam Makhachev, that's how you say it, right?
Yep.
Islam Makhachev, something like that.
Is taking on Bobby Knuckles Green.
Bobby Knuckles.
And it should be a blowout. It should be an early finish. Islam's going to work him. Respect to Bobby for taking the fight on such short notice. That's shocked me.
Bobby's a freaking journeyman, dude.
But dude, there's no way. There's just no way.
He's got like... This is like... if. It's crazy to me that people are trying to give Islam a title shot and they're giving him someone like Bobby Green.
Dude, you want
to... He gets a title shot after this?
Islam, I heard that he's having trouble finding fights.
Before we get to that spot, I'm going to agree with you. I think Islam's going to work him tonight. I think we all agree there.
Yeah, Islam's definitely working Bobby tonight. Do you want to know what I fucking thought? It was... What were you just saying to Joe, like, literally a second ago?
People want to talk about... He gets next title
shot, yeah,
but...
dude. This was... I think Islam, like, if he would have fought and beaten Beneil, that was the person who got injured, I think he would have deserved it. But now just, if he beats Bobby Green, I don't think it's even, like, deserving. It's not even at 155.
Right.
Bro, I'd give him the title shot if he wins this one handily.
I think they will.
Although, did you see what his coach said?
I think give him
No, I didn't.
His coach said that the winner of this fight deserves... Okay, you might not have said exactly this. I think he said the winner deserves #1 contender.
Damn.
And the next title shot. But he said that they're not going to get it. They're going to give it to McGregor. That's what Islam's coach said. He said that McGregor's going to get the next title shot.
I don't know. I feel like Dana White's not that dumb. As much as I love Conor.
Maybe not the
next, but he literally said, straight up, he said, because it's more of a business.
That is true.
But even if you take away all McGregor's star power, like, there's not even one reason why you can give the person like that, or the position McGregor's in, to give him a title shot. Like, there's really no reason besides his star power. So I just don't think Dana White's that dumb. I think he realizes how many people see it would just see it as bullshit. There's no way McGregor comes back.
Yeah, but think about it. How many people see it as bullshit? A lot, but it's gonna be a top 5 pay-per-view of the year.
What's the point? Why don't they just give him
top 5 of all time? Probably.
Why, just because that's the title fight. Who really wants to see McGregor versus Oliveira? I'd rather see McGregor.
True, it doesn't really matter if it's a title fight. If McGregor's on the card, it's going to be a top 5 pay-per-view.
It's just the fact that McGregor wants the title shot, so he's going to get it. That's what people are mad about. I don't think it's about the money, because McGregor's selling out no matter what. I hate when people say McGregor falling off. It's like, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if he's falling off, then why am I seeing
your favorite fighters
daily posts?
And like,
daily posts every day about
his money.
But actually, today, you can go.
What Joe was saying about Islam, another reason why, like, okay, he doesn't deserve the title shot, but he also does, is because people are ducking him.
That's true.
We know for a fact Bobby Green wasn't the first person they came to and asked to fight.
No, it wasn't. She literally said that. He's just the first person who said okay.
Exactly.
Because
he didn't want. He didn't want to release who else declined. But I'm gonna throw up a name, Michael Chandler.
I think I said this to you last week, or like a few days ago, when we were talking about how I should save it to the podcast. But Islam, it's a lose-lose if you fight him. You're probably gonna lose, and he's not a money fight.
Who?
Islam. So like, why would you fight him? You fight someone like McGregor or someone who's like really calm, really
even
good.
Chandler.
At least if you lose, you're getting bread.
Exactly. You fight McGregor, you're going in there knowing you're going to lose, or not knowing, but like knowing you're going to lose, and you walk out with the biggest paycheck
you've ever seen.
You fight Islam, you're arguably fighting for lower, because you're not getting fight of the night with him on the card. You're just not.
You're just going to get your ass handed to you, bro.
No, you're going to lose a spot on your ranking, and you're just going to make as much money as you did for winning. So what?
Well, Islam still doesn't speak English, right? So like, it's hard to sell a fight. He does? I thought he still had a translator.
It's like broken English, kind of.
Yeah.
There's no translator, though.
Oh, not anymore?
Nah.
You just be like...
Well, that's good. But like, dude, like what I'm saying...
I'm number one smash.
Azbola!
But where I'm going with it is like, it's hard to sell a fight when you can't talk shit, because...
That's true.
Like, that was got. A grudge sells a fight better than a good fight.
Facts.
Like, dude, Covington Masvidal. That's not even the best fight ever. Covington Masvidal.
That's not even.
But it's gonna be the best selling pay-per-view this year, probably.
Best of the year so far.
Besides McGregor's. Besides McGregor's pay-per-views. Besides McGregor pay-per-views.
Yo, you got the McGregor shirt on again.
I always have.
You wear it every Saturday.
Every podcast.
Yeah, I gotta start wearing my Izzy shirt.
Every podcast.
Hear me, I got a shirt planned for you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is. I don't know actually.
Nah, you probably do.
Yeah, what's up? This is a call out to Jersey Bird. I don't like how you pooped on McGregor in that video, talking about how he took that loss to MGK. MGK took a loss not getting a picture with Conor. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Should have gave me that jersey for free, but...
Yeah, start giving jerseys that
I'm just
people
kidding,
comment to your fans.
The jersey's sick, and yeah, just kidding.
Well, since we're already talking about McGregor anyways, might as well just hit that.
Wait, before we go on to that, your bet. Let them know.
True. FanDuel had an odds boost, plus 250, for Islam to get around 1 or 2 submission. Hoping to win some money here. Yeah, put a couple of units down. When you're seeing this, you'll be like, damn, he won money, or damn, he lost money. So
either way, it's going to go up now because you said that, so woo! Alright, so
McGregor,
the comeback potential matchups, what's up? What's next for McGregor? You know, he's...
Exactly.
Because... Just last night or 2 nights ago, he was at the Bellator 275, I think it was, and he did a lot of interviews, he did a lot of talking, and he said something about fighting Oliveira, coming back in general. He confirmed his comeback, and what do you guys think?
He kind of just gave him whatever he was thinking, bro, because
he was talking.
He was just getting interviewed by everyone. I saw like
the interviewers there are so bad.
Teams.
They're so bad.
Yeah, I couldn't understand the interviewers. But
me either.
Do you want to know? It is Ireland though, so it was kind of like Ireland has some slang. Like I was editing a Conor McGregor video, I didn't even know what to type, so I just left it blank because I don't know what this dude said, bro.
Dude, I can't believe people still think Conor McGregor is not coming back. Like Charles Sonnen, for example, like
what?
No, he thinks he's coming back.
He does. I mean, yeah, he talks about his return a lot, but when I looked at it, so like there was this one video. There's a lot of videos he makes that are truthful, and then there's these videos where I could tell like his boomerness and his oldness. He doesn't like Conor at the end of the day, or a lot of fighters. So, like he was calling out. He's like, I don't have a contract to fight, and neither does Conor. And he was like exposing Conor, trying to expose Conor as if he's like wasn't gonna fight. Yeah, kind of upset me a little bit, but. Except with like just a lot of these fighters don't think Conor's coming back. He's 100% coming back.
He's coming back for sure.
Conor just has so much star power. He says one thing about a fighter, they just talk about it as like, oh, you punch old men in bar. Take dude.
Yeah.
Did
you see what he said about it, like his bow? And he was like, there's an 11% chance it would never heal. And he's like, but I would just fight like this.
Exactly.
He's like, but that point's gone. It already healed. So he's gonna be back. It's just.
He said Oliveira should have waited till July when he's healthy. That's what he said in his recent one of the interviews from a couple nights ago.
Instead of fighting,
he said July. He should have waited till July.
Dude, I actually don't know like what you could do with McGregor. Like, what are the potential matters? Like, yeah, Oliveira, but like, who else would he fight? Like, you give him Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz said he doesn't want to fight.
That's just all money, though.
Which at the end of the day, Nate Diaz would totally fight him. And then you got like Poirier's potential matchup with Poirier.
Nah, they're done.
I don't know if I said he's not going to fight him, and I believe him.
But like, I'm not the fourth.
Someone like Nate Diaz, just like he would totally fight him. Yeah. Even though he said he wouldn't play. When Poirier says I believe it.
Well, what's Conor coming back at? What weight class? He looks huge.
That's true.
Probably lightweight. I hope. I don't know. There's no way he goes welterweight. There's just I don't know.
Welter.
I don't think he goes back down to featherweight because then that's too much weight to cut. Even
Welterweight would be Usman, right?
Yeah, I think he's got to stay.
No way he fights Usman.
Khamzat would be.
He could just be a weight bully though, and be like more like Khabib, and just be like huge in the fight night. Because realistically, though, how he was fighting Poirier, he could have went down to 45, but now he's just massive. Probably on steroids. But
probably, yeah.
Nah.
Don't do steroids.
I mean, he just said he was just pushing a lot of upper weight since he couldn't walk. So, I mean, that's true, but he must be different, bro. Like, just to want to do that every day. Like,
I mean...
And he just kind of like came out randomly. He was huge because he was always posting pictures, and all of a sudden...
Damn.
Just different.
Not even looking like I'm true.
Yeah, but he's got access to like the best training programs in the world. So
right.
Like, it's definitely.
Who do you give him when he comes back? I really don't know. Low-key, you might have to give him. Like, who else do you want to get?
Whoever he wants. That's who he gets because it's McGregor, and he's gonna sell it out, and it's gonna be the main event. Because like, here's the thing: like, if he's fighting some shitty dude,
exactly,
right, and he has to be the main card or like the main event of the night. So if whoever he fights is the main event, so like, you can't stack a McGregor card. Because no one's going to pay attention to important fights
what do you guys feel
before
about Conor McGregor changing training camps? He's never done it. He's the most loyal fighter you probably ever find. He's never left his little Ireland training gym. And like Ian Gary, you know that guy that's on the cover?
Yeah.
He said, "Thank fuck I didn't stay in Ireland." That's what he said about the training in Ireland. And like, it's not like the coaches are much different, right? And the thing about Conor is like. Is the Conor's coach? He's not that good. Every other fighter he has isn't like nowhere near as Conor. He's like it's just another can. I think so like they're not really good coaches. So like people are saying like Conor would just be on a whole nother level if he ever like came to like the U.S. to train.
Is that where he's at in the U.S.
Because Ian Gary came to a different gym and he saw Usman there, he saw RDA there, and he saw Gilbert Burns. He's like, I'm never leaving. And then Conor McGregor just never trained with anybody. It was just him and his.
Those might be like his idols in that gym.
Him and his people.
Like damn.
That's so true.
Respect, but he left him?
Could that be? No, he never did.
Oh, I thought you said he did.
No, I'm saying should he? Because that was like a talk recently. Like, should he McGregor train?
No.
I thought he did.
No, I don't think he should just because...
Well, because I saw another thing. Joe Rogan...
I think if it wasn't this late in his career...
Joe Rogan came on defending him. He said maybe
say.
it's the perfect coaches. Because, like, facts. Like, no one's else has been like Conor. Like, maybe it was the perfect coaches. Like, that man's different.
True.
Because like, Conor McGregor wasn't just... I mean, yeah, he's got raw talent, but he trained late. Like, he didn't really... He just was good somehow. I don't know.
Just a different breed of human.
So where does he come back? Yeah, I think he does whatever.
I think this is what happens.
Truthfully.
This is like kind of like a long stretch, but it gets kind of crazy. I can't even lie. I was thinking of this. I was like, this would be insane if this happened, like movie some shit.
Okay.
So, Gaethje versus Oliveira.
Okay.
Oliveira wins. Then it's Gaethje versus Makhachev. Conor hasn't came back to the UFC yet.
Okay.
Makhachev wins. Guess who's coming back? Back again.
Conor
Conor is back against Islam Makhachev for the title in early 2023.
See, I think they want to set it up so they fight for the title.
This is the last.
You can call me bold. I think Conor beats any other wrestler. It's not Khabib.
I agree. I think I think they want to set up the title fight, but I think it's going to be sooner than that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Conor
that's kind of a long
can't even
stretch.
start sparring until April. And he's talking about fighting 2 months after sparring, after not sparring for a year. There's just
the lightweight thing was only like 3 months apart.
Why can't he spar right now?
It's still fucked. It's just not. Like, he can pretty much do everything else but spar. I mean, you just can't hit it that hard, I guess, yet. He'd probably do everything else, though, besides, like, kick on that leg.
He's probably been boxing, right?
Yeah, pushing upper weights.
Yeah.
Just look up. There's like this Twitter that reposts every single delete Conor has tweeted, which is like it's like over like it's insane. Like he deletes a tweet like every other day. I don't even know why he deletes them, but the one he was like, I need to kill someone. He's like, I'm thinking Tony Ferguson.
What? It's like a threat, dude.
But, like, it was funny. He's like, I've done everything else, but like kill someone. I was like, damn, facts. Yeah, it's actually.
But if that happened, you guys like, my life is a movie.
Yeah, I'd be like, that's crazy if someone died in the octagon, especially with all the rules in place now. And that's like he just battered him.
I feel like it'd be really hard to kill someone in the octagon. Just like
you'd have to do it swiftly and quickly.
I
You'd have
mean,
to knock them out and then get a sweet punch like up their nostril or something. Just
yeah, like I did hear that if you hit someone like right here,
so like, like quickly before the ref pulls you off, you gotta sneak a shot in there.
Yeah, I hope it never happens. I'm saying that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna post this,
yeah,
but I'm gonna keep it just in case it ever happens. To be like, we thought about this 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but yeah, I mean McGregor, obviously he has a lot of haters now actually, because it's just kind of like a trend now to hate on him, which is, it's kind of messed up in my opinion. But if you're on TikTok, you know there's always those kind of McGregor haters. You know, have you ever seen them in our comments before?
I think there's a lot of Conor McGregor haters, but there's more fans in it. There's just a lot of freaking
I see like you guys have your accounts that I see all the time on my For You page, but I also see like a bunch of like McGregor Productions, McGregor MMA, and they literally just post McGregor videos and like.
Let me ask you this: do you see
getting viral as
MMA?
fuck.
Do you see Khabib videos? No, you don't see fan pages of Khabib. You only see fan pages of greatest
Conor
fighter of all
McGregor,
time.
exactly.
No, not the greatest fighter, but like the
That's
greatest.
John Jones.
The greatest thing to ever happen in the UFC is Conor McGregor.
I mean, I don't even know if I would be making this podcast right now if I never watched Conor
When
McGregor
people
fight.
say the UFC wouldn't be where it is without Conor, it's true.
He's a pioneer. He's one of the goats.
He's exactly.
He's like the
depends
Michael
how you take
Jordan
the word
of-
go. I was talking to this Conor, but I feel like it all. You can see it as two different ways of go, but I see it as like one. There's legacy, and then there's kind of like which kind of
Stats, like numbers versus legacy, low key.
Like Khabib, like yeah, okay, he's undefeated, he's mauled everybody, like he's got a good legacy, like he might be GOAT, but like then there's Conor, like what he did and everything, like I see him as a GOAT too.
Yeah, so I mean, speaking about like Islam and Khabib, you actually had some news come out from the hockey world, actually.
Yes, the hockey world. Dominic Hasek, legendary goalie, said the following on Twitter. The NHL must immediately suspend contracts for all Russian players. Every athlete represents not only himself and his club, but also his country and its values and actions. That is a fact. If the NHL does not do so, it has indirect co-responsibility for the dead in Ukraine. And then he goes on to say also, he says, I'm very sorry for those Russian athletes who condemn Putin and his Russian aggression in Ukraine. However, at the moment, I also consider their exclusion a necessity.
I humbly disagree.
That's what he said. Literally, like, I cannot believe he said that. That's the dumbest thing I've
totally
ever
disagree
heard.
as well. What the hell?
Bro, Alex Ovechkin is literally like, he's boys with Putin. He is, but he's said, please, no more war. Like,
yeah, none of them.
Everything I've seen, no one's supporting what Russia's doing. So I don't understand how
Prayers
they're suspending them.
To all the dead in Ukraine, man. Like, that's crazy.
Did you see the guy sign the camera, no war, the Russian?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy because, like,
but imagine if
you're
like,
gonna
the
tell
UFC
me
did that, bro.
Most NHL
Yeah.
players, like, what do they have to do with defending their country? They're in the NHL.
Exactly.
They're
They
not in
have
the
nothing to do with that. They're
Like,
not
I'm not
even,
saying that
And they
have
live
to-
in America.
I'm not saying you have to be in the
True.
military to defend your country, but dude, they're out there playing NHL. They have nothing to do with that, really.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a horrible.
That's almost like
look.
saying that,
sounds
like
a
you are.
horrible look.
That's like just assuming that just because they're Russian that they are supporting the dead. Like that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
actually just ridiculous.
But like I'm
just an
assuming
ignorant
I'm
old person.
gonna assume what he said applies to more than just the NHL. So he would want
right,
Islam.
Right.
I mean, think
Just
about it.
anyone
The
Russian.
UFC has a
Yeah,
lot of
so
Russian
basically saying
fans
if you're
now.
Russian,
Yeah,
Saeed.
you have to go.
and I mean, I guess it's one thing. I guess it's one thing if they're sitting up there after saying they support what Putin's doing and
What he
and
should
stuff.
be doing is using his voice to try and get Putin out
To
of the
stop.
fucking office or whatever they have over there. I don't
True.
know what it is. But not like literally, that's just complaining. He's not even trying to like help Ukraine
Yeah,
or
like
anything.
for me, saying Russian athletes can't participate in their sport anymore
Like that's just kind of irrelevant.
just makes things worse.
Yeah,
If
like,
anything.
what do you-
That's not fixing any problems. Dominic Hasek,
like no, you just
Big
caused.
L.
that is a miss.
That's an elbow. You just
Dominic.
caused problems
I'll
for no
take.
reason.
I'll take.
And I don't think anyone's gonna agree with
I
that.
low-key
besides
don't
the
respect you as a
occasional
saber
idiot, but,
anymore.
like, other than that,
Yeah, I don't think anyone would agree with that.
I think if you
I
go
really
on
don't.
that tweet or whatever, it's probably a lot.
I mean, I hit the comments on it, and everyone was like, "You're bugging," like,
You're
"Nah, he's
sorry."
tweaking." Like, no one agrees, bro. Which I was happy to see because I thought I was gonna open the comments
Right.
and everyone was gonna agree.
Yeah.
So W.
Dude, it just got worse as the tweet went on and on.
Yeah. So
Like at
Dominic
first it's like,
Hasek,
okay, I see what
L.
you're saying. Oh my god, you're
W
so wrong.
World we got.
You are one of the greatest goalies of all time and one of the worst Twitter users of all time. So congratulations.
I think strip him of his Hall of Fame.
Wait, who's that?
He was the Sabres goalie who.
Yo, wait. You know that boxer? Speaking on like this whole topic, you know that boxer Vladimir Klitschko and like the brothers, the Klitschko brothers.
Yeah.
UFC Hall.
Yo, I saw that.
Boxing Hall of Famers. Dude, first of all, the records are insane. They're brothers, and they both only lost like combined of 5 times. And the only one who's ever beat him was Tyson Fury. So that's why.
Are they fighting in
But
the
besides the point-
Ukrainian?
Yes. So
Oh my
one of
God.
them, timeout, was actually mayor of like the main city in
Yeah, the
Ukraine.
first one.
So he said, "I'm staying." And the brother said, "Well, I'm staying too." And now they're just out there fighting.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him with
so
a
W that like the fighters are out there, and what the president was saying too.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, the president was like, "If this is the last time you guys see me, goodbye." He said that on live TV. Imagine having to say that.
He said, "I don't need a ride. I need ammo."
Yes, that's one of the coldest bars in history. That is raw.
It sounds like something my Zombies player
would say. What makes
it
even like more of like a thing, it's not even like he was some like patriotic like freak. Like he was just a comedian.
Yeah.
He's like, I look, you want to be president. He went out and did it, and has been great for the Ukraine, world peace. He was all for it, and all of a sudden, Putin's doing this shit to him, and he said, I don't need to ride any ammo. What a
beast.
What a legend. Seriously, legend.
Like those are his last words on live TV.
Yeah, and he said something along the lines of...
He's not going to die.
No, he said something along the lines of, this is the last day you'll see me alive. Like, on television.
I was like watching that.
That's scary, but like, damn, he's going front lines. I got banned on TikTok. At Give Me MMA. I know you guys saw, and you guys were probably like, what the frick?
I even posted a shout out video.
So, I really got banned, and so I was just chilling. I was doing this 7-part video of McGregor explaining the after-fight brawl, the Khabib fight. It was a banger episode. It was doing great. I uploaded an hour ago. All 3 parts were hitting. It was doing good. Everyone was like, "Oh snap! I got to see part 1." Because if you watch the video,
wait, you did post more parts?
Yeah. If you watch one of those,
did you pin my comment on the next video?
I don't know, because I was probably got banned. Did you do it after I got banned?
I commented on part 1, and I was like, "Part 2, please," hoping like.
Oh, I did it. I said it's up. Oh, you wanted me to reply with the video. The thing is you can't. If you already uploaded the video, you can't.
Oh, it was a draft.
You have to reply to the video and like reply and upload the video in that second. I should have, but I got banned. So literally, as soon as I replied to his comment, I was already banned. I went on there. I went to click on my profile, and as soon as I clicked on it, my app was lagging. I was like, refresh. I clicked on it again. I'm gonna pop the thing up. It said, "Bang, you are permanently banned." I was like, I almost cried. I was like, yo, I just got banned. I was like, man, 4 months. My money's all in there. I was like, that really sucks. And I don't think I was gonna get my account back. So I hit up a few emails. I looked up a few videos, and people are like so dumb. They had like 1 million followers, and they're like, I spent days stalking the CEO of TikTok, and they did all this extra stuff. I just emailed a few emails that hit me up. They were like, we're looking at your account. Give us 48 hours. An hour later, I was unbanned. They were like, you did nothing wrong. That's literally what the tweet said. It was like, you did not violate anything. We're sorry for the inconvenience. And they were like, click this link to get your account back. I clicked it. It just.
Let's go.
I was like, oh snap.
Hey guys, low-key L fans. I posted a video. I was like, guys, take a moment of silence for Gibby MMA, and none of y'all even commented on it.
And it's not even like like TikTok's more of like a For You page. Even the OGs that we have, like we have like 5 or 6 or like 10 OGs, and they didn't even. Man,
didn't even say anything.
Where were y'all at? Whatever.
Where was he?
Yo, look, he's picking his nose, bro.
But I think.
Ew, and he's rubbing his lips with it.
I think we're gonna do a little live reaction to this fight right now.
Guys, live reaction. Bobby Green picks his nose and eats it.
Yeah. Yo, if Bobby Green knocks him out right now.
Let's go, boys. Round 1.
Take him down. Yo, chill with that knockout shit.
Nah.
Take him down.
What's happening? Okay.
Islam's allowed to take him down or some shit. Dude,
Bobby Green's gonna hit him with a knee coming.
Oh, he said not today. Yo, this is tight.
Here's the thing, Bobby Green's hype. Guillotine.
He got him. He got the takedown.
Oh my god. Yo.
No, he's going to his back already. What do you? I mean, good for Joe.
If Bobby goes on his back, then it's over, right?
Yep.
Choke him. Get him.
Yo.
Bobby Green's like, what is
Choke him right now. Grab the choke. Grab the choke. Bro, what?
Oh, Bobby Green is.
No.
Don't call.
No.
He's covering. He's missing though.
No. That's such an early stoppage, dude.
That is a little early. Only because, like, from my angle, I saw 3 shots in the back.
My jaw is just dropped.
Dude,
Bobby's like,
just grab it.
I
just grab. Dude, you're sitting here like this, bro. You could have just went zinc and ended the fight that way. What are they doing?
He's just thanking him for the only one brave enough to fight him.
Yeah, he gets title fight. I'm sorry. He just did that so easily. He doesn't care. Bobby Green doesn't give a fuck.
It's like, I just made another 50 grand.
I just don't know why he didn't like try and grab him.
Yeah, I mean that was on the hype to that fight was like better than the fight was. Like Makhachev just absolutely dominated Bobby Green right there.
I would be pissed. I'd be like, dude, I'm the number 4 contender. I'm walking in and fighting dudes that I could beat in my sleep.
What happens after the fight? Are we getting like a after the hand shake up or no? I'm saying no.
Of what fight?
After the Colby and Masvidal.
I'm saying yes. I'm saying they're both acting. They don't really have this beef.
I'm saying the bad blood's.
I think the bad blood's still going, and Kobe's gonna win, but someone's gonna be seriously injured. Actually,
I also don't think Jorge knows math. So he tried to expose Kobe, saying that he was 12,500, and like he owes him like 2 payments of that.
Yeah. So obviously we're gonna have some more on UFC 272 next weekend. Covington versus Masvidal. We'll see y'all next week. TikTok, Instagram, subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.